Hey guys, Desmog91 here. So, can we get 10 likes for Sleeping Dogs and me talking about my game console collection?
Where's this guy?
Hotshot's trying to kill me! He's crazy! He's...
Oh shit. Okay. So now let's try and get closer to where he should be. So yeah, start things off. Continue, kind of a continuation, but summary from last time, because I did talk about this last time. So, start off, I had an original Nintendo, which actually is the family's Nintendo, so that was cool. And yeah, let's see, then we end up getting a Super Nintendo. We ended up getting a PS2 that launch year. Actually, my dad always told me it was like the last one in the city. I don't know how true that is, but there definitely weren't a few more to go through. There wasn't a ton in the city because there was a big shortage that Christmas year.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
What? Hello? Hello?
Can you tell me where you are?
What? He's dead! Ace is dead!
Look, I'm coming to get you, okay?
He ran us over in a Batman!
Hey, look, I'm trying to find you. Hang on.
Okay, cool. So we end up getting a PS2 for Christmas, which the funny thing was, we had there was two giant posters. I kind of got out early. I kind of saw it early. I'm like, wow. And then I gave kind of a fake reaction. Or it might not have been that year, but it was something big that my parents did. I remember that. I actually do remember some funny things when we first got the PS2. Our family had a total of like 3 PS2s within a 6-month period. And you're like, wait, what the heck happened? Okay, so my parents got a warranty on the PS2. Christmas Day, I started playing it. They got me some PS1 games, because there really wasn't anything out yet that would have been worth really picking up for the PS2. I mean, there were some good games, but, you know. So, I was playing through, I think it was actually Final Fantasy VII. So what happened was, we had it setting up on its stand, and, well, I accidentally pulled the wire out. It fell and jammed, and we couldn't do anything.
I tried to help him now, but he's not breathing. There's blood everywhere. We were in front. Ace was winning, girl. At least he thought he was winning, oh. Hotshot was setting us up. He got alongside the back of the car, ran us into the railing, pushed us up against it. We flipped over it. The wheel went right into Ace's chest.
God damn.
Alright, hang in there.
Okay. So yeah. That happened. Then, I think, like a couple months down the road, we ended up, we had something similar happen where I accidentally pulled the wire, because if you remember, PS2 were completely wired at the beginning.
Yes.
Inspector? Hotshot killed Ace.
Damn it, Wei, we were supposed to catch them in the act.
Yeah, well, they acted too fast. I have an eyewitness statement and all the evidence you need to get this bag of shit off the streets.
I'll type out a warrant.
Don't bother, I have a better idea. I'll challenge him to a race, and once we're in it, I'll lead him right to you.
All right, but Wei, I want him alive.
That's not an issue. So, yeah. Okay. So that was kind of what was going on. So then I remember I went through. My sister had a game that I was just annoyed because I was kind of taking the console for myself. I was being the jerk. Kind of did that with every console because I don't know. I just didn't like sharing the video game consoles, to say the least. So yeah, I ended up doing something similar to the Xbox. Wait, did my wheel? Okay, good. Yeah, so I hid my sister's game in a puzzle box. Then we kind of moved out. There's a divorce and all that. Don't know whatever happened to the game or that puzzle box. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Then the next console after that was the Xbox 360. And I loved that console till it died on me. It was still early and the Slims hadn't come out yet. So we had that. And then I went through, I'm like, I want the PS4. So literally I traded in the actually no, I didn't trade in the Xbox 360. I traded in the Guitar Hero, which my mom got me, which she was really upset about. Which I still am sorry for. But yeah, so do I have a car up here? Or is there? Yes, nice, there's a nice car. Fastback. So yeah, ended up doing that.
All right, punk, let's race.
Okay. Then when I was trading in everything, I got a PS3. And that went pretty well.
Sucker! You got to win? It's not cheating
Yeah.
if you win. It's dangerous to drive and talk, right? You suck. You know
Yeah. Okay, let's see. That happened. Then I started to get back into the retro consoles. At this time, only thing we had still, because we ended up selling the NES, and I traded in the Super Nintendo for games, which I still regret doing. I've learned over the years, don't trade in your consoles. So yeah, ended up going through. I bought myself a. I think I actually got the NES. I actually did get the NES first again, after the PS3, which worked out pretty well because I still like the NES. I don't have it hooked up right now, but until I get my TV stand that I was talking about a couple episodes ago, it won't get hooked up. Did that. Yeah. Where's it? Let's see. Got the NES. Picked up. I think I picked up a PS2 randomly also, because I have two. Well, I have two PS2s right now. I got one of them for free. One of them is a PAL region. I paid $20 for that. I still have no clue if it works. Well, it works, but I don't know if it works with. Well, I haven't found any PAL games, so I can't test it out. So it's kind of just sitting here. Picked up a handful of GameCubes because, guys, I can pick up GameCubes for like $5, so it wasn't an issue. Then I know I went through. By this time, I had picked up like all the old consoles. I picked up a Nintendo 64, a Sega Genesis. Almost was able to pick up a. What was it? A Sega Saturn US, which had some of those had some really rare games. But yeah, that didn't happen. Because me and the guy couldn't agree on a deal. He had a 3DO too, which I would have loved to have bought because it is kind of a harder console to come by. Damn, that cop just went over me. But yeah, so there were, I've had opportunities to buy. I got a Sega Saturn, Japanese model, which, okay, I just fucked myself over. And if I don't get back in, oh, damn it. I've got 30 seconds to try and catch back up to him. Yeah, so I have Sega Saturn, which I picked up back at PAX Prime, like 2 years. Okay, cool. So, yeah, there was that. Let's see, went through, picked up another Xbox 360. Because the one died on me, I ended up selling it at the swap. I ended up getting it temporarily fixed. Sold it at the swap meet. and the guy tried to come back, even though it wasn't a permanent fix.
Punk never shuts up. You should have seen the look on his face when we charged him with murder. He'll get 20 years at least. Nobody pays much attention to those guys, but they kill or injure dozens of people a year. Possible to say how many lives you saved, but you really did a job on this one, Officer Shen.
Yeah, so sold the 360 to the guy. I didn't give him warranty or anything. I sold it as is, and it was working when I sold it to him. Because there is and was a way to fix the 360s, and I did that. Guy was upset still. And honestly, I don't know if that was my original 360 that I had tried to sold to him, or if it wasn't, because you know, it was one of those things where it might have been, it might not have been. Because you know how many white 360s there were that had the red ring of death? And how easy it would be to find one and just, you know, try to get your money back. So yeah, there was that incident. Then, let's see. I can't think of... I think that's it. Oh, picked up an Atari 2600, which I still don't know if it works, because I don't have a power supply. Picked up an Atari 7800 for $2, which didn't have a power supply. Again, I can get the power supplies, but I don't want to. Just because they're cheap, but they're not exactly something I want to buy if I don't have to. So let's see. Game list wise, I'm just gonna go over it because I'm done for that night on this. Atari 7800, 2600, 7800, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube. We do own a Wii, but I don't consider that mine because I don't actually own it. PS1, 2, and 3. I do own an Xbox, which I got from my cousin. Forgot about that. Xbox 360. Own a DS Lite. And yeah, I think that's about it on what I own. Oh, a Game Gear too. I bought that off of ad off of Goodwill. And yeah, so I want to say that's it, guys, but I got a feeling. Oh, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Sega CD. The Genesis and CD originally I got from that one guy who I got that 64 and like another console from. Is that everything? Oh, a Master System. That was the other console. So yeah, no, I own a ton of consoles, and somehow I've got to get them all set up, and I've got to get them, and I've got to get power supplies for 3 of those consoles at least before I can even test to see if they work. But yeah, okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.